Hello, my name is John from Top Heights Electricals and Electricians, and I'm so glad that you could join me in this video. Today I'm going to talk about power consumption, and this is regards to your fridge at home. Are you paying more in terms of power bills and you feel like this fridge is consuming a huge chunk of the bills that you're paying? Maybe what I'm going to share today is going to help you to be able to pay less and eventually save the money that you are paying in terms of your power bills. Now, to make you understand, there are two processes that happen in a refrigerator, and these two processes are very important because actually they take a lot of power. And number one is cooling, and number two is defrosting. Now, cooling is that actual process whereby the refrigerator ensures that it keeps the temperatures inside cool. Defrosting, on the other side, is the process whereby this refrigerator will use multiple systems to be able to remove the ice that has accumulated inside of your refrigerator. Now, I'll go straight to how you can use your refrigerator effectively to be able to save on power consumption. The number one is that if your fridge is running 24/7 without stopping, this is actually a red flag, because normally a fridge should be automatic in a sense that it runs after some time, it stops, and then picks up again throughout the day. And number two, you need to take your fridge out of the kitchen. The kitchen has a lot of high temperatures due to boiling, cooking, and probably heating your food using the microwave. And these temperatures will actually cause your fridge to work extra harder to be able to keep things colder. So ensure that you do not place the refrigerator near high temperature areas, or probably if you're using your microwave, do not place it near the refrigerator or on top of it, because it will raise its temperatures and cause the fridge to keep on turning on or overworking to ensure that it keeps things cool. Now, you need to also reduce the frequency at which you're opening the fridge door. Every time you open the fridge door, the cold air is escaping. And again, when the cold air is escaping, the fridge will have to keep on turning on to ensure that it compensates the air that has left the fridge compartments. Again, every time that the fridge door is open, there's that light that comes on. These bulbs are rated at 10 to 20 watts, and definitely the moment that you open the door, it is consuming that power. Number four, remove foods that have overstayed in the freezer. Again, this now brings the aspect of defrosting, because when the food has really overstayed in that deep freezer, the fridge will have to keep on working to be able to get rid of that ice. And in the process of defrosting, this process may use heaters to be able to defrost the ice. And whenever this process is taking place, it is going to consume a lot of power. Again, we do not want to go that direction. Number five, use shelves to allow free circulation of air inside that fridge, because when you use containers that have been piled together, the fridge will really have to work extra harder to be able to provide the cold air that is needed to cool this food. Number six, don't place your refrigerator against the wall. The back of the fridge has ventilation spaces, and these spaces require a lot of free circulating air to be able to help the fridge to cool down. Clean the back of your fridge every now and then, the ventilations and also the coils. These coils will perform very well if they are cleaned off the dust. Number eight, fix any loose connection, especially between the power cable, the wall socket, or if you're using that fridge guard, ensure that that connection is tightly made and it is working effectively. The reason is, whenever there's a loose connection between an appliance and the electricity source, this appliance will tend to draw a lot of current, and this process now will cause you to go deeper in terms of paying your bills. Number nine, ensure that your fridge door tightly locks whenever you are closing the fridge door. This is because air might be escaping if the door is not tightly closed. And then number 10, do not place hot foods in the fridge, because the hot food will now raise the temperatures inside and will cause the fridge to start, so that it may reduce that temperature, and you definitely do not want that. And number 11, place foods in closed containers so that the trapped air will remain there and will not cause the fridge to keep on starting to be able to supply the cold air. If this information has been helpful to you, kindly press the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will give you more tips on energy saving so that you may be able to save on your money while you're using these appliances at home. I also have more videos in terms of your appliances and their use at home that will eventually save your money, and so that you may be able to use this money for investment or save it for other things that you'll use to enjoy your life. Thank you so much and have a wonderful time.